Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. As a part of our APM Gestures W3C Mobile Gesture series, in this video we will see how to perform fling gesture using W3C Mobile Gestures API. Okay, and it is a part 1 series, and we are perform the fling gesture based upon the element. Okay, yeah. Before going forward, we see an example here. Okay, I'll open my emulator. Okay, here we need to perform the fling gesture. Here means I need to provide, I had to move this image in right direction, and once again I want to move this image into left direction. Okay, this type of gesture I need to perform, okay, on a particular element. Okay, and how we can able to do it by using W3C Mobile Gestures API. Okay, this is the video all about. Okay, and coming back to our command here. So as you know, for Android we have total 9 W3C mobile gestures commands. Okay, in this one we are using mobile::fling gesture. Okay, by using this command we are going to perform the fling gesture on an element. Okay, further we see what exactly the mobile::fling gesture command all about. Okay, see, mobile::fling gesture perform fling gesture on a given element or a area. So it means that we can able to perform fling gesture on a element or on a area. Okay, so in this video we are performing fling gesture on a element. Okay, so the supported arguments. Okay, the support arguments are elementId, that is the id of the element to be flinged. Okay, and flinged, if the elementId is missing, then we need to provide the fling bounding area must be provided. Okay, means either we need to provide the elementId or the fling bounding area. The fling bounding area will be calculated based upon the left, top, width, height. All by using these coordinates or these arguments we can calculate the fling bounding area. Okay, so left, top, width, height. Okay, that is by using these four arguments we can calculate the fling bounding area. Okay, so and the next argument is a direction, the direction of the fling. Okay, and please note it is a mandatory field. Okay, and it accepts up, down, left, right, means the direction of the fling action to be performed. Okay, and it is case insensitive. Okay, and the next argument is speed, the speed at which to perform this gesture in pixel per second. Okay, and the value must be greater than the minimum fling velocity of given view. Okay, 50 by default, and the default value is 7500 into displayDensity. Okay, so this is the all about the argument of speed. Okay, and by using this command it returns a value, the return value is boolean. Okay, 1 or equal to true. If the object can still scroll in given direction, means still we can able to fling, then it will return the value is a boolean. Okay, means it complete one fling. So we'll open the unit here. So here it is doing the direction, we are giving direction and speed also. Okay, the speed also. Okay, here this is so what it mean by return value means still I can move here. Okay, like this one image move. Okay, that is the return value here. Okay, and return value is a boolean here. Okay, and example how it will be means, see, we had used JavaScript executor. Okay, cast it in driver, dot execute script, we have to use the command mobile colon fling gesture and immutable map of, and we are mapping all the set of arguments here, element id and the value I had to provide, direction and speed. Okay, this is example here. Okay, and in this video we are performing the fling gesture based upon the element here. Okay, now we'll start. So first of all, the scenario we are going to automate here is, first I had to open this Organic Bazaar app. Okay, then I had to click on this vegetable seeds, and then I had to click on this tomato F1 hybrid seeds. Then I had to perform the fling operation to the right direction, and then I had to provide, and I had to fling direction to the left direction. Okay, this is the scenario we are going to automate it. Okay, so I need to open this app. So what I will do here, I will go back to the, so I'll create a one class here. So we'll create a class under demo, and we say as fling demo. Okay, fling demo. And what I will do, as usual we used to from sample class we'll copy the setup and tear down methods to save the time. Just remove this unnecessary package name, change the class name to fling demo. Okay, so now our setup and tear down methods are ready. Okay, the first code we need to write is, we need to open the Organic Bazaar app, right? So driver dot activate app. I am using the activate app method to open the app here. Okay, so I want the package name. I need to provide the package name here. Okay, then I need to click on this vegetable seeds. Okay, and so for this one I need to capture the locator value here. That is the strategy and selector. I want the strategy and selector here. Okay, so quickly I open the Appium inspector to get the locator value. Okay, so before that one I'll run the Appium server. The Appium server here. So now I just select the simple capability. I have provided the capability here, platform name and Appium automation name here. Okay, I just start a session here so that I can get the locator value here of the particular element. So I want this locator value. Okay, so I got the package name also. So the package name of the particular app, I copy this package name, I paste it here. Driver dot activate package. Driver dot activate app. I need to provide the package name here to open the app here. Okay, next is the, so I need to click on this element, right? So this element seeds. So I got the strategy. This is strategy and this is a selector. That is a locator type and locator value. Okay, just click on double click here. I copied here. It is the Android UI automator. So come back here. So driver dot find element appium by dot UI automator Android UI automator. Okay, and I need to provide the value here. I need to click on this one. Okay, so once I click on that one, go back to element. So once I click on the vegetable seeds, I need to click on this tomato F1 hybrid seeds. So just go back to the Appium inspector and refresh it. Yeah, now I want this value for this selector. Okay, what I will do, click on this one, I copy the locator value there. So driver dot find element by dot Android UI automator, and I provide the value here. So here also I need to click. Okay, yeah. Once I click on this tomato, so I had to perform this fling operation on this element. Okay, I need to get the locator value here. So let's go back to the Appium inspector and refresh here. Click on this one. So this is the locator type value. So go back to the driver dot find element appium by dot Android UI automator, and I need to provide the value here. Okay, I don't do in perform any operation there. So I am saving this into the web element. So what I'll do, I'll create this variable here. Remove this web element here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to perform the fling gesture on this element. Okay. So in this video, the scenarios we are covering is fling to right direction, fling to left direction, and we are enhancing fling right with a loop. Okay, we are using a for loop here. Okay, and enhanced fling left with a loop. Okay, so what we are doing here means the first I will perform from here, right? So perform a fling to right direction, the first. Then I will do fling with left direction, and in third scenario I create a for loop here. I create a for loop so that I can go to the till the end of this image. Okay, and then I'll come back to the our first image. So this scenario I need to create. Okay, the first we have to create the fling to right. Okay, this is the one. Okay, now we need to write the code here for first one. Okay, fling to right. Go back to the Eclipse. Out here, just adding printing the action in the console. Okay, here I need to write the first one. Okay, so as you see in the example here, So we need to driver dot execute. Okay, so we'll write the code here. Driver, I need to cache this thing under JavaScript executor. Okay, and now dot execute script. Okay, and I have to set the key and value here. Okay, key. Okay, what is the key here I have to provide? I need to provide the command. What is the mobile colon fling gesture? F is smaller and G is in uppercase. Okay, fling gesture. This is the key. Okay, this is the one, the command. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, mobile colon fling gesture. Okay, so this is the command I need to provide in the key here. Okay, and here I need to provide the set of arguments. So we are using immutable map of dot of, and here we need to provide the set of key and value base. The first value I will provide the element ID. Okay, so we are performing the fling gesture on element ID on this element. Okay, so we had to use a key element ID. This is a key and I need to provide the value here. Okay, I need to provide the value. Okay, value is element ID. Okay, and this element ID I need to cache to the remote web element. Okay, and then when I type here I get ID here. So wait a minute. So I had to open the bracket here. Now when I say dot get ID, yes, so this is done here. Yeah, now I provided the element ID here, information about that one, and okay, I need to provide the direction. So we are flinging to the right direction. Okay, this direction. Okay, this direction we are going. Okay, so this right direction we are doing. So I need to provide the direction has the key has direction, and then the value I need to provide. So I am doing a right direction fling. Right. Okay, and here I provide the speed. The key is speed, and the value I need to provide, say I'll provide as a speed as 2500. So I give you providing the value as 2500. Okay, and here I need to cast this thing to a boolean here. The complete result should be in boolean. Okay, I am returning this value. Okay, as you know, I have given an example here. It return a value here. So boolean value return. Okay, I need to capture the value here. So go back here. I say, so I create one variable can fling more. Okay, and this type is the boolean type. So it is a boolean type. Yeah. So what I'll do it here, I will just create this variable here. Okay, and just remove this one. Okay. Oh, I have performed for the right direction. Means I am going from here to, see, this is the right direction I am going. The first image to second image. So I will come back to the my first image. So I had to go move my fling direction to the left. Okay. So the same one here. So the second scenario. Okay, this is the second scenario. I had to move back to the left, to the first image. This is what I want to print, this one action in the console. Okay, so once again we write this code. Okay, so driver, I need to cache this thing to the JavaScript executor. Okay, JavaScript executor dot execute. Yes, here I need to give one more bracket here. Okay, dot execute script. The key I need to provide the command name, that is the mobile colon fling gesture. Okay, remember F is small in a small case and G in uppercase here. So here I need to provide the set of arguments here. So I say immutable map of dot of, and I need to provide the first value I need to provide is the element ID. The key is element ID. Okay, that is the key and the value I need to provide. The value is element. Okay, for this one I need to cache this element to the remote web element. So I need to say remote web element. Okay, and I say dot get ID method I had to use. Okay, till here it is done. Then I need to provide the direction here. Direction. So direction I want to move back to the left. Okay, they say the direction is left here. Okay, and speed, what we will not provide any speed here. What we will do, we'll calculate the speed. Okay, so how we can able to calculate here? So come back here. So I need to create a one variable. The speed, I need to calculate the speed here. So what we'll do, if you see the command here, see it says the default is 7500 into displayDensity. Okay, what we'll provide here. So come back to our here. So we create one variable of int speed value. Speed value, and we'll calculate that value here. So what I say, 7500, okay, into, see that is a default one, 7500 into the displayDensity. Okay, displayDensity, okay, depends upon the emulator width and height. Okay, each and every device have one displayDensity. Okay, so in my case the displayDensity of this emulator is 2.625. okay, so I need to calculate here 7500 into 2.625. okay, and I need to cache this all the value of the calculation into a int here. So cast into int. Okay, and I am providing this value, the speed value here. So I say speed, I need to provide this speed value here. This okay. So I am not using any default. Previous one we have used a default one. Okay, I was providing the hard-coded one we are providing here. 2500 I am providing it. Okay, and here I am calculating it here. Okay, and this is the fling to the left direction. Okay, and the third one is I want to loop this fling. Okay, so third scenario we need to automate here. Okay, okay, I say sys out. Okay, now I want to the right direction. Okay, so what I will do, instead of writing once again, I'll just copy this value here. Okay, and I need to, from here to, I want to go back to a last image. So I want to fling continuously to the last image till this image. Okay, so we have here 6 images. I need to fling for 5 times. Okay, so I'll write the for loop here. Say int I is equal to 1, I is then 6, and I plus plus. Yeah, okay, so what I am doing here, okay, I am performing the fling gesture to right for 6 times so that I can go from the first image to the last image. Okay, here we have 6 images, so I had to fling for 5 times. Okay, that's why I given I is less than equal to 6. Okay, and once it reach here, I need to go back to the my first image. Means I need to fling to the left direction. Okay, the same code I'll use here, but I had to use to the I need to change the direction here. Okay, so just copy this code here, and we are doing the to the left. Just change here to left direction. So left direction. Here also I need to change the direction here. Okay, so left direction. And what I will do, I will calculate the speed here. Okay, I not want the same speed should be used here. So what I will do here, I create this variable here. Okay, and because I want to perform each and every fling in different speed. Okay, so here I'm added the speed as 2500. Here I'm calculating it with 7500 into the display density, and for this loop I want these speed values should be different. Okay, so that we can see the different speeds. So what I'll say here, I say I want fling for very slow here. So I say 500 into 2.6.25. Okay, and here I will change the speed. Okay, okay, here what I will do, I will not provide any speed here. Okay, I remove the speed. So default speed I want. Okay, I want a default speed. So I am not providing any speed here. Okay, so in first case I am adding the speed, okay, 2500, okay, without any calculations here. In second case I am providing the speed value, that is the 7500 into the display density. Okay, I am calculating the display density and I am providing here. Okay, and in third case I am just changing the value, okay, to 500 into 2.625. Okay, and in fourth case I am not providing any speed here. Okay, I want to go with the default one. Okay, now we'll perform this, and I'll add the I want to pass the script for few seconds. I say the dot sleep so that we can discuss the code and we can see the effect also. I say just 3 seconds here enough. Just 3 seconds is enough for us. So okay, and once this is done, I want to okay 3 seconds. Just see the effect. That's it in the effect. Okay, and you can get a time to discuss also. Okay, and just pausing for few seconds here. So our code is ready. Okay, now we run the code. First we'll check first the direction is right. Okay, so I want to, when I open this one, so go back here, click on here. So I want to go right direction, flick, and then I want to do the left direction, and from there I want to do like this to the end of the image here. Okay, and when I want to come back to the first image, from last image to first image. So this operation I need to perform. So I'll go this app. Okay, so first is right direction. I provide a speed. Okay, and left, and then it is right, and it is left. Okay, now we run this code. So what I will do, I will just stop the Appium server and I will restart it. The Appium server here. So my Appium server is running now. Just go back here and run the script. First one, it has to open the Organic Bazaar app. Now it has to click on the vegetable seeds. Okay, now it has to click on the tomato F1. Okay, now it has to perform the fling to the right direction. Yes, done. Now I want to perform the fling to the left direction. Okay, what exactly the problem is? Mandate direction is not present. Yeah, see the direction. What is there? Direction is present here, right? Yeah, okay. Yes. See, okay, you see here, I have given the key value wrong here. Okay, see. So, the direction, okay, the value is wrong here. Okay, typo. Okay, so once again I run. So, we had to give the key value properly. Okay, if any typo is there, it will fail. So, once again I will close this app and once again I run this code. Okay, first it has to open the Organic Bazaar app, click on vegetables seeds, and click on the tomato F1 vegetable seeds, and click on the tomato F1, then perform the fling to the left, to right direction, and now fling back to the left. Okay, and now I want to loop it. So it has to perform the fling in right direction for 6 times with the speed. You see the speed is very less here. Okay, see it is fling gesture performing on the right direction. So I am going back. I am going to the last image. Okay, now I want to fling gesture to the left. So I want to come back to my first image. With the speeds, you can see the speed for each and every gesture, right? It's changing here. Okay, first time we are given the speed in hard coded, right? See, now it will come back to the first image, the left direction. Okay, this is how we can able to perform the fling on the element, okay, based upon the element. Okay, in our coming video we can see the fling gesture based upon the fling bounding area, okay, by using left, top, width, height. Okay, by using these arguments we can calculate the fling bounding area and perform the fling gesture. Okay, for this video we are just sticking to the fling gesture based upon the element here. Okay, if you like this video, click on like button or subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.